Okay, welcome back to the channel. So today we've got to finish this. Now, I've not boarded this, but we're left with what we're left with. You see we've got lips, big holes on there, big holes going down. So today I'm going to show you how to tackle a job like this. Get it so you don't have to sand it, get it ready for painting, show you how to fill in all these gaps. And then you even left your screws proud. This stitched me, but never mind. Okie dokie. First thing we're going to do, we're going to mix up some filler. Now that's upside down a little bit, but this is an easy fill, 20. So the 20 dictates how long it takes before it starts setting. So you get an easy fill 20, 45 and 60. For general work, I normally work with an easy fill 60 because it gives you longer. Because we want this repair to be done rapid, especially for you YouTube viewers, we'll use an easy fill 20. Now I'm going to show you the tricks of the trade on how to get this done, flatten it and finish it without sanding. First things first, borrow the plumber's toilet, he made the leak. We'll knock a bit of gear up. Okay, so mix some filler up. Personally, when I mix my powder filler, I like to make it a little bit stiffer so it doesn't shrink as much and suck back into the wall. So first thing we need to do is fill these cracks. Now the reason we're filling these cracks before we put any tape over it is to ensure we've got filler behind it. You'll find you'll struggle to get filler through that tape sometimes. Okay, now we need to apply some mesh tape. Now because we know this is an easy fill 20, we know we're going to have to be fairly fast with this. So we want your mesh tape to cover the joint. That's going to give it strength. Okay, so when we get this on, we need to tuck it into the corner. Okay, so we put our mesh tape on, and we put a bit of filler in these gaps. Now we need to bring it through. Now we know there's a big lip there. So first things first, we're going to get rid of the lips. Now don't be too worried about covering your scrim on your first coat. Hey mate. Okay, we're going to give that 5 minutes to pick up. You can see it's absolutely ringing wet through. Because this is an easy fill 20, it won't take long. You'll soon start picking up. Top tip. In between doing your passes, always keep your trowel clean. Okay, so we put our first coat on. We still move it, you can see it's still slightly wet. All we're going to do now is bring this through. Now this may look really counterintuitive, But believe me, it's not. Okay, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to flatten and get rid of these imperfections. If you pass it with your steel trowel seems to skip along the top of it, whereas that will move the filler. Okay? So that will help flatten. Now do not worry about them lines, they're the least of our worries. The main thing we need is we need it flat. There's no point having the best finish in the world if it's not flat. Every time you sponge flow, give it a quick clean. What you don't want is the filler setting inside these little nibbles and knobbles. Okay, we're going to bring a corner trowel through here now. There we go. Now, like I said, your first coat is not the one that you're trying to get a finish on. You'll get a finish on your next coat. The beauty of using sponge float as well is you'll see where you've got bits that you've missed or where you've not filled out enough. The trowel will skip over that now. Watch. So I'm still leaving hollows in there. Okay, because this is an easy fill 20, we're going to get away with doing all this in real time in a quick hit. So again, you're looking to fill out your slacks first and come across. Okay, welcome back. Right, so we've let it dry a little bit, but now we need to give it a pass with the sponge float. And what this is going to do is take out any of the imperfections. And we're going to give it an extra flattening. Okay, everything nice and thin. Okay, at this stage, let's bring the camera a bit closer. Oh, as you can see, these we've left lines in it everywhere. Can you see? I'll show you now how we get rid of them. So we're now going to go back over with our steel trowel. Keep your steel trowel clean. This is going to help with the flattening. Okay, so we've been over, we'll give it a coat of Easy Fill 20, that's to give it 3 light coats. We've got a few lines in it where we've been over with our sponge trowel, but this will cover it. So what we're going to use now, this is a joint cement. This is a ready mix joint cement. Now with this, we're looking to give it a tight, light coat. It'll also fill out any tiny imperfections. You want a bit on the edge of your trowel, work into the corner, I'm going to come across. Now you can see I've got my trowel fairly flat to the wall in the first pass. Now I'm going to raise the trowel outwards. Now what I've done there is I'm trying to rule off everything what we don't need. So again, some on the edge of your trowel, into your corner, come across, keep it fairly flat to the wall. And then rule it off again. So again, some on the trowel, flat to the wall, and we'll rule off. So we've got a couple of little slats there. As we go, we're always filling out. We're going to come past our first pass. Bringing this edge. Okay, so we've done our 3 coats, and we bring this edge in with a little brush. What you'll find as the filler's drying, it won't leave lines in this now. So again, we're going to finish this now, so we don't need to sand it. So you can see I'm bringing in the edges. I don't want to go over all my work. I know I've troweled that flat. So now we're just bringing in the edges, keep everything clean. So when I'm coming across now, I'm trying to take off everything what we don't need. I'll show you again in a minute. Again, just what we don't need, any moisture. There we go, we've taken off everything what we don't need. Okay, so we've filled out, we now know we've got it flat, we've brought in all our edges, we've given it enough coats, we've covered the screen tape, we can leave that now. If it needs a light sanding, then so be it, but I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't sand that now. That's a flat finish. If you like what you're seeing, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Plenty more coming on the channel.